Cold cup near the table edge, blue ring on the wood, rain on the bakery glass, steady as it could. Flower on the counter seam, tray cloth folded neat, empty chairs and patient rows keeping their own beat. I watch the window fade, soft with morning gray. Something in this quiet stays with me today. Rain knows where I am, rain knows where I am. Even here I can breathe, even here I can stand. Rain knows where I am and I let it stay. Warmth is coming slowly, that is enough today. Oven door left cracked a little, steam lifts thin and white. Spoons in a shallow bowl catch the low gold light. Cold cup still near the edge, but my hand moves near. One small sip, one small step, and the day comes clear. Rain knows where I am, rain knows where I am. Even here I can breathe, even here I can stand. Rain knows where I am and I let it stay. Warmth is coming slowly, that is enough today. Cold cup near the table edge, I do not pull away. Rain at the window, teaching me to stay. The flower sits quiet on the counter by the sink, a tray of sourdough cooling, and the room can almost think. The front glass holds the morning in a silver-colored blur. Curtain moves once, then stills, like it changed its mind for her. I tie my apron slower, let the kettle take its time. No one here to hurry, just the rain in a soft line. Let the rain slow me down, let it reach my hands, let it wash the hurry out of my plans. Let the rain slow me down, I can stay right here, warm behind the window, till the day comes clear. The sugar jar is catching that pale and patient light. Tin pan on the middle shelf, like a small bright bite. Somewhere down the block, a truck turns through the shine. Curtain moves once, then stills, and I know I am on time. I breathe with the drizzle as it dots the window pane. Nothing needs to bloom yet, nothing needs to explain. Let the rain slow me down, let it reach my hands, let it wash the hurry out of my plans. Let the rain slow me down, I can stay right here, warm behind the window, till the day comes clear. Curtain moves once, then stills, and the room turns sweet and slow. One more breath, one more cup, before the first footsteps know. The morning light, a sliver pale and thin across the floor, where yesterday's sweet flower still dances in the air. Just the hum of the fridge, a quiet, steady sigh. See me before I hide. See me before I fade away. The oven's warmth, a gentle rising heat on a single chair, turned from the coming day, a silhouette of dreams. See me before I hide. See me before I fade away. Just a moment more before the world comes in and takes its share of all that's soft and true in. Flour on the counter, paper on the tray. Early light is resting on the steel sink gray. A spoon in the saucer, a chair not yet moved. The room keeps its patience like it knows the cue. Steam on the window, barely there. One slow breath stays in the air. I can feel the morning wake waking up slow, and I know what to leave and what to let go. I left the coffee warm for the first hand in the door. I left the coffee warm, a small good thing to hold. If the day comes in cold, let it find this place. I left the coffee warm and a little room to stay. Jam on the linen napkin folded tight, crumbs on the cutting board caught in pale gold light. The glass by the slicer still keeps yesterday. Not much left in it, but it keeps the warmth anyway. Steam on the window, barely there. One slow breath stays in the air. I can feel the morning waking up slow, and I know what to leave and what to let go. I left the coffee warm for the first hand in the door. I left the coffee warm, a small good thing to hold. If the day comes in cold, let it find this place. I left the coffee warm and a little room to stay. Glass with leftover warmth by the silver tray. First bell, then the doorway, then the day. The tray cards sleep, flower on the sill. Rain makes a veil on the bakery glass. A folded note waits beside the sugar tin. I turn it once, then leave it there. The room is small but not lonely. Steam from the sink meets the pane. Something in me stays unspoken, steady as proof in the rain. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it reach me. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it keep me. The oven breathes a patient heat. Thin light bends across the tile. Still that note has its own weight, white as a seed in a jacket pocket. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it reach me. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it keep me. still safe. The morning can wait. The room is almost kind before the key turns in. A spoon beside the cup and sugar left alone. Steam that never rose, just a quiet on the table. I watch the window glass hold back the morning. My hands know where to go, but they stay still. I miss the part that stayed. I miss the part that stayed. Not the empty cup, just the shape of you. I miss the part that stayed in the warm, small room. The flower on the shelf looks like a fallen cloud. Aprons hang asleep on the hook by the door. I set the trays in line like I'm making room for someone. I miss the part that stayed. I miss the part that stayed. Not the empty cup, just the shape of you. I miss the part that stayed in the warm, small room. The spoon still rests there, silver and patient. I pour and wait a little longer. Floor on the counter, a pale tray by the wall. The room holds its breath before the morning calls. The half-open door lets in a strip of gold, and on the tiled floor the silence feels almost old. Pots wait in a row, aprons folded tight. The air is sweet and slow between the dark and light. Amber holds the evening right in her hands. Amber holds the evening soft as she can. Half-open door, let me stand here a while. Amber holds the evening, and I learn its smile. the sugar, a cup turned face down. One line of blue from the street wanders through the room and out. The bread in the baskets rises in the shade, and every small thing here feels gently remade. Amber holds the evening close to the skin. Amber holds the evening and lets me in. Half open door, stay open just enough. Amber holds the evening, and that is love. Answer me on the last soft light, half open door. Keep the world outside. The flower in the air still hangs by the shelf. A pen on the rack, a chair by itself. The pale morning stain across the tile floor, it stays like a thought that won't ask for more. The kettle is quiet, the door is not open. My hands on the counter, still moving in slow motion. The room holds its shape while the weather leans in, and I feel it begin before customers begin. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. Rain on the glass and a soft, steady will. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. A pale morning stain on the floor, and I live here. A loaf in the dark cools under cloth. The sugar tin shines in a little gray broth. Outside, the buses carry their load. Inside, the room breeze and the daylight erodes. One spoon in the sink, one mark on the wall. Not empty, not awaiting, just holding it all. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. Rain on the glass and a gentler will. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. The pale morning stain on the floor, I let it be. Let it be. Let it be. wakes up slowly with me. The morning light, a gentle sigh, just barely creeping across the floor. A tiny shadow on the tabletop, keeping its secrets quiet, wanting nothing more. Another day, a brand new start, just waiting to unfold. Oh, the shadow, it doesn't fret. No, the shadow doesn't regret. A better day begins. The scent of yeast, a sleepy hum, the world outside still in a daze. A silver tray catches the sun, a quiet promise in these early days. Oh, the shadow, it doesn't fret. No, the shadow doesn't regret. A better day begins. Just a breath, a gentle gleam, a brand. A flower dusts the ledge, a pan cools by the sink. Morning in its plain shirt, folded where it can think. Your sleeve on a chair back, empty but not gone. I watch it make a shape that feels like waiting on. Soon there'll be footsteps, soon there'll be change. For now this room is simple, soft in the frame. I am quiet but here, like a cup on the shelf. I am quiet but here, and I carry myself, not asking for much, just a little clear light. I am quiet but here, in the first breath of light. The sugar jar is open, a spoon leans to the side. One window keeps its pale gold pinned against the tide. Your sleeve on a chair back, sleeve on a chair back. Something in the small thing helps the empty talk back. I am quiet but here, like a cup on the shelf. I am quiet but here, and I carry myself, not asking for much, just a little clear light. I am quiet but here, in the early light. The room learns my name without needing a sound. Sleeve on a chair back, I stay around. trays are all turned down, a flower on the rail, one lamp still on by the window pane, steam on the iron pot, a clock with a soft tick. I fold my hands and watch the glass. Rain draws a line along the brick outside. The room leans in and holds its breath. Rain makes the room gentle, gentle in my chest. Rain makes the room gentle, and I can rest. A loaf cools by the door, dark crust, pale seam, a spoon in a tin cup makes a tiny ring. The floor keeps every step from bakers gone home. One lamp still on keeps the night warm. Makes this room gentle, soft against my skin. Rain makes this room gentle, let the morning in. One lamp still on, still on, and the rain goes slow. The flower is still on the counter edge. One lamp is on by the sugar jars. The room holds still like it knows my name. In the glass I meet my face. Quiet in the panes, I watch it change. A tired line turns a little straight. Morning leans in slow through folded shade, and I almost smile before the day. The cup keeps a place for my hands. The cup keeps a place where I can stand. I see myself there, and I don't look away. The cup keeps a place till the day. The rack is bare, but for one warm loaf, a paper bag waits by the stove. I breathe in yeast and the page. A tired line turns a little straight. Morning leans in slow through folded shade, and I almost smile before the day. The cup keeps a place for my hands. The cup keeps a place where I can stand. I see myself there, and I don't look away. The cup keeps a place till the day. Let the glaze dry, let the kettle rest. I'm here in the glass, and that is enough. Before the door turns, the room holds still. A napkin pressed flat by the windowsill. Flour on the counter, light on the wood. Nothing here is leaving, and that feels good. Steam in the metal pot, soft as a thought. I let the quiet gather where my hands are not. There is room for waiting, room for the day. Something in the silence won't turn away. Some ache stays gentle when you let it breathe. Some ache stays gentle like a folded sleeve. I can carry morning without letting go. Some ache stays gentle, and I need to know. A tin spoon resting beside the jam, the sugar jar half full with a paper band. I smooth the corners of what I can. One flat napkin in an open hand. Some ache stays gentle when you let it breathe. Some ache stays gentle like a folded sleeve. I can carry morning with a softer glow. Some ache stays gentle, and I still can grow. Napkin pressed flat, hair warm and plain. Soon the door will open, and I'll say my name. The oven sleeps behind the wall, flour on the board like settled snow. A spoon in the cup, a folded cloth, and that empty corner keeps its own. Rain writes lines on the window pane. I let the quiet say my name. The room leans in like it knows me before the day comes in slowly. breathe with the rain. I breathe with the rain. My shoulders unclench when the gray walks in. I breathe with the rain, and I stay right here, soft as the steam on a second skin. Blue tin trays stack by the sink. One small light over the sink. The floorboards hold a careful hush. Even the bread-proof feels close enough. I breathe with the rain. I breathe with the rain. The day can wait at the door outside. I breathe with the rain, and I stay right here, warm in the hush where the shadows lie. A little more light on the tile. A little more time before the crowd, and that empty corner still feels aware, keeping my place in the air. The trays are still, the glass is clear, floor on the sill, and no one here. Thin air through the room, like a held back tune. I stand by the door and count the noon. The floorboards know the shape of waiting. A little light keeps in from the lane. My hands are calm, my heart is leaning. I can stay here without a name. Blue carries me slowly through the open space. Blue carries me slowly, soft on my face. I do not hurry, I do not fall. Blue carries me slowly through it all. A paper sack moves in the draft. One gold pair and a sugar craft. The kettle sleeps beside the wall. Thin air through the room, I hear it all. Your voice may come with the first bell. Till then I hold this quiet well. Blue carries me slowly through the open space. Blue carries me slowly, soft on my face. I do not hurry, I do not fall. Blue carries me slowly through it all. Thin air through the room, thin air through the room. And I am here, and I am warm. The flower's still on the ledge, and the door is still asleep. A pale ring on the wood where your cup had been. I watch the steam fade thin in the morning's quiet skin. The panes keep the weather in a low gray frame, and I stand here small with the day not made. There's a little light on the empty plate. Hold the room around me, hold it close and slow. Hold the room around me till the first feet show. I can keep this moment like a held note low. The checkered cloth hangs straight by the sugar jar. Rain taps a soft coat on the backroom glass. I wipe that circle clean, but the wood still knows. Hold the room around me, hold it close and slow. Hold the room around me till the first feet show. I can keep this moment like a held note low. The cup is gone, the mark remains, the room stays warm, in the weather's name. Chair pulled out slightly by the back wall pane. One white plate waiting, one glass full of rain. Flower on the counter, hush in the air. Apron on the hook there, like someone works here. Daylight on the tiles, slow as it falls. I can hear the room before anyone calls. Steam in the metal, warm in my hand. I let the quiet do what it can. Rain knows where I am. Rain knows where I am. At this little edge of morning, I can stand. Loaf in the window, cracked open gold. Paper over baskets to keep them from cold. My shoes by the doorway, wet at the toe. I watch the street fill, then let it go. Rain knows where I am. Rain knows where I am. I'm here with the light, and I'm fine for now. Chair pulled out slightly, I leave it that way. Rain on the glass till the first door sways. Floor on the counter, sun on the tile. I watch the pale cloth fold by the window ledge. A tin of sugar, a low glass jar. The room holds still, like it's learning my name. Soon there'll be footsteps, soon there'll be talk. But for one clean moment, the day is unpinned. The city softens below, and I can breathe here. The city softens below, I let the morning stay. The loaf in the basket rises a little, dark crust, warm center, waiting for hands. I smooth the linen, set out the plates. Nothing is hurrying, nothing has to. The city softens below, and I can breathe here. The city softens below, I let the morning stay. Soft fold near window, light on the seam. I keep this quiet for one more minute. before the doors unlock. The room still holds its shape, a tray of cooling sugar and flour on the crate. The glass rim catches last color on the counter by the sink. One small gold line where the day still thinks. I stand there for a minute, letting the quiet say, you made it to this morning, you found your way. Warmth stays on the table when the air goes thin. Warmth stays on the table and I can breathe again. Warmth stays on the table, soft in the wood and glass. Warmth stays on the table until the hard part passes. The kettle leaves a halo on the backroom tile. A paper sack is folding, slow like a smile. I wipe the silver spoons and watch the window bloom. There's room enough for waiting in this little room. And if the world feels heavier than hands can always hold, I let this quiet bakery keep a little gold. Warmth stays on the table when the air goes thin. Warmth stays on the table and I can breathe again. Warmth stays on the table, soft in the wood and glass. Warmth stays on the table and morning will come last. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Glass rim catching last color, I let it stay before the first bell sounds, before the day. The baker's light is soft and low, a whisper in the morning's ear. A silver tray, a cooling row of pastry sweet and clear. And there a chair pulled slightly out, a phantom warmth no longer here. A cup still bears a lipstick trace, a quiet, empty space. I say less than I feel. My heart, it spins a silent reel. I say less than I feel. The moment's truth, it can't conceal. The scent of coffee, dark and deep, a forgotten crumb, a secret to keep, a napkin lightly creased, a memory gently released, a story told without a sound on hallowed ground. I say less than I feel. My heart, it spins a silent reel. I say less than I feel. The moment's true. It can conceal. The room is still, flower on the tile, a tray of rose, sleeping in rows. My hands know where the sugar is kept. I stand by the sink and hold it all in. The window breathes a pale gray light. I let it pass, one beat too long. The ceiling fan moves slow above, like it remembers how to leave. I loved what could not stay. I loved it anyway. I held that tender shade until it slipped away. I loved what could not stay. Still it warmed my day. A little light remained where the empty took its place. The oven wakes, a small gold hum. The first pan sings when I touch the door. I watch the steam fade off the glass. Nothing keeps form for very long. I loved what could not stay. I loved it anyway. I held that tender shade until it slipped away. I loved what could not stay. Still it warmed my day. A little light remained where the empty took its place. The bell is still, the air is bare. I breathe again and leave it there. The room is still before the doors unlock. Flower on the shelf and one open spot. A table waits just a little plane. I can hear the weather writing on the glass. I don't need to hurry, let the moment pass. Let the rain slow me down, let it take its time. One open space and a quiet mind. Let the rain slow me down till my breath feels round. I can stay right here when the world gets loud. The baker hums behind the backroom door. Warm bread cooling on the wooden board. I set my hands around the blue line plate. That empty place feels like a small first date. Let the rain slow me down, soft against the street. One open space is enough for me. Let the rain slow me down, low and kind and clear. I can stay right here, I can stay right here. Rain on the pane, light on the cup. One open space, and I am enough. Before the day wakes up, the oven keeps its own small heat. Flour on the counter and one soft lamp near the sink. Through the glass, the far view stays blurred. Shapes move slow, like they are still deciding. I stand here, not rushing. I let the silence find its shape. A Monday face, but I can wear it. A steady breath, a steady pace. Let the morning be kind to my hands, to my mind. Let the morning be kind and let me take my time. Let it be kind. The trays are lined in rows, cool and shining at the edge. A bus goes by outside, just a shadow through the pane. I wipe the steel clean, watch the daylight grow. Nothing asks too much when the room is still. So soft, so slow. Let the morning be kind to my hands, to my mind. Let the morning be kind and let me take my time. Be kind. I can begin here. I can begin here. Piano, keep talking, I'm listening. Flower on the counter, cool on my hands. The oven breathes out like it understands. The air is still, the door is shut, and the room keeps its shape around what was not. No one has come in, no one has left. Just this soft blue morning, holding its breath. Stay close, but softly, stay close to me. Let the room be gentle, let it just be. Stay close, but softly, don't rush the air. The room after nothing is still there. A paper cup rolls, then rests by the wall. A pale little cloud at the window glass. The rain writes lines on the back door pane, and I stand here listening to the quiet again. Stay close, more softly, stay close to me. Let this room keep opening, slow as a sea. Stay close, more softly, let the morning stay. The room after nothing won't fade away. Flower on the counter, cool in the air. Room after nothing, still waiting there. Cold cup near the table edge, blue ring on the wood. Rain on the bakery glass, steady as it could. Flower on the counter seam, tray cloth folded neat. Empty chairs in patient rows, keeping their own beat. Watch the window fade, soft with morning gray. Something in this quiet stays with me today. Rain knows where I am, rain knows where I am. Even here I can breathe, even here I can stand. Rain knows where stay. Warmth is coming slowly, that is enough today. Oven door left cracked a little, steam lifts thin and white. Spoons in a shallow bowl catch the low gold light. Cold cup still near the edge, but my hand moves near. One small sip, one small step, and the day comes clear. Even here I can breathe. Even here I can stand. Rain knows where I am, and I let it stay. Warmth is coming slowly. That is enough today. Cold cup near the table, 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, do not pull away. Rain at the window, teaching me to stay. The flower sits quiet on the counter by the sink, a tray of sourdough cooling, and the room can almost think. The front glass holds the morning in a silver-colored blur. Curtain moves once, then stills, like it changed its mind for her. I tie my apron slower, let the kettle take its time. No one here to hurry, just the rain in a soft line. Let the rain slow me down, let it reach my hands, let it wash the hurry out of my plans. Let the rain slow me down, I can stay right here, warm behind the window, till the day comes clear. The sugar jar is catching that pale and patient light. Tin pan on the middle shelf, like a small bright bite. Somewhere down the block, a truck turns through the shine. Curtain moves once, then stills, and I know I am on time. I breathe with the drizzle as it dots the window pane. Nothing needs to bloom yet, nothing needs to explain. Let the rain slow me down, let it reach my hands, let it wash the hurry out of my plans. Let the rain slow me down, I can stay right here, warm behind the window, till the day comes clear. Curtain moves once, then stills, and the room turns sweet and slow. One more breath, one more cup, before the first footsteps know. The morning light, a sliver pale and thin, across the floor, where yesterday's sweet flower still dances in the air. Just the hum of the fridge, a quiet, steady sigh. See me before I hide. See me before I fade away. oven's warmth, a gentle rising heat on a single chair, turned from the coming day, a silhouette of dreams. See me before I hide. See me before I fade away. Just a moment more before the world comes in and takes its share of all that's soft and true. Flower on the counter, paper on the tray. Early light is resting on the steel sink grate. A spoon in the saucer, a chair not yet moved. The room keeps its patience like it knows the cue. Steam on the window, barely there. One slow breath stays in the air. I can feel the morning waking up slow, and I know what to leave and what to let go. I left the coffee warm for the first hand in the door. I left the coffee warm, a small good thing to hold. If the day comes in cold, let it find this place. I left the coffee warm and a little room to stay. Jam on the linen, napkin folded tight, crumbs on the cutting board, caught in pale gold light. The glass by the slicer still keeps yesterday. Not much left in it, but it keeps the warmth anyway. Steam on the window, barely there. One slow breath stays in the air. I can feel the morning waking up slow, and I know what to leave and what to let go. I left the coffee warm for the first hand in the door. I left the coffee warm, a small good thing to hold. If the day comes in cold, let it find this place. I left the coffee warm and a little room to stay. Glass with leftover warmth by the silver tray. First bell, then the doorway, then the day. The tray cards sleep, flower on the sill. Rain makes a veil on the bakery glass. A folded note waits beside the sugar tin. I turn it once, then leave it there. The room is small, but not lonely. Steam from the sink meets the pain. Something in me stays unspoken, steady as proof. In the rain, soft rain, softer voice, I let it reach me. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it keep me. The oven breathes a patient heat. Thin light bends across the tile. Still that note has its own weight, white as a seed in a jacket pocket. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it reach me. Soft rain, softer voice, I let it keep me. Unopened, still safe. The morning can wait. The room is almost kind before the key turns in. A spoon beside the cup and sugar left alone. Steam that never rose, just a quiet on the table. I watch the window glass hold back the morning. My hands know where to go, but they stay still. I miss the part that stayed. I miss the part that stayed. Not the empty cup, just the shape of you. I miss the part that stayed in the warm, small room. The flower on the shelf looks like a fallen cloud. Aprons hang asleep on the hook by the door. I set the trays in line, like I'm making room for someone. I miss the part that stayed. I miss the part that stayed. Not the empty cup, just the shape of you. I miss the part that stayed in the warm, small room. The spoon still rests there, a little longer. Flower on the counter, a pale tray by the wall. The room holds its breath before the morning calls. The half-open door lets in a strip of gold, and on the tiled floor the silence feels almost old. Pots wait in a row, aprons folded tight. The air is sweet and slow between the dark and light. Amber holds the evening right in her hands. Amber holds the evening soft as she can. Half-open door, let me stand here a while. Amber holds the evening and I learn its smile. A spoon by the sugar, a cup turned face down. One line of blue from the street wanders through the room and out. The bread in the baskets rises in the shade, and every small thing here feels gently remade. Amber holds the evening close to the skin. Amber holds the evening and lets me in. Half-open door, stay open just enough. Amber holds the evening, and that is love. Piano, answer me on the last soft light. Half-open door, keep the world outside. The flower in the air still hangs by the shelf. A pan on the rack, a chair by itself. The pale morning stain across the tile floor. It stays like a thought that won't ask for more. The kettle is quiet, the door is not open. My hands on the counter, still moving in slow motion. The room holds its shape while the weather leans in, and I feel it begin before customers begin. The window keeps me still, the window keeps me still. Rain on the glass and a soft, steady will. The window keeps me still, the window keeps me still. A pale morning stain on the floor, and I live here. loaf in the dark cools under cloth. The sugar tin shines in a little gray broth. Outside the buses carry their load. Inside the room breeze and the daylight erodes. One spoon in the sink, one mark on the wall. Not empty, not waiting, just holding it all. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. Rain on the glass and a gentler will. The window keeps me still. The window keeps me still. That pale morning stain on the floor, I let it be. Let it be. Let it be. The room wakes up slowly with me. The morning light, a gentle sigh, just barely creeping across the floor. A tiny shadow on the tabletop, keeping its secrets quiet, wanting nothing more. Another day, a brand new start, just waiting to unfold. Oh, the shadow, it doesn't fret. No, the shadow doesn't regret. A better day begins. The scent of yeast, a sleepy hum. The world outside still in a daze. A silver tray catches the sun. A quiet promise in these early days. Oh, the shadow, it doesn't fret. No, the shadow doesn't regret. A better day begins. Just a breath, a gentle gleam, a brand. The flower dusts the ledge. A pan cools by the sink. Morning in its plain shirt, folded where it can think. Your sleeve on a chair back, empty but not gone. I watch it make a shape that feels like waiting on. Soon there'll be footsteps, soon there'll be change. For now this room is simple, soft in the frame. I am quiet but here, like a cup on the shelf. I am quiet but here, and I carry myself, not asking for much, just a little clear light. I am quiet but here in the first breath of light. The sugar jar is open, a spoon leans to the side. One window keeps its pale gold pinned against the tide. Your sleeve on a chair back, sleeve on a chair back. Something in the small thing helps the empty talk back. I am quiet but here, like a cup on the shelf. I am quiet but here, and I carry myself, not asking for much, just a little clear light. I am quiet but here in the early light. The room learns my name without needing a sound. Sleeve on a chair back. I stay around. The trays are all turned down, the flour on the rail, one lamp still on by the window pane, steam on the iron pot, a clock with a soft tick. I fold my hands and watch the glass. Rain draws a line along the brick outside. The room leans in and holds its breath. Rain makes the room gentle, gentle in my chest. Rain makes the room gentle, and I can rest. A loaf cools by the door, dark crust, pale seam. A spoon in a tin cup makes a tiny ring. The floor keeps every step from bakers gone home. One lamp still on keeps the night warm. Rain makes this room gentle, soft against my skin. Rain makes this room gentle. Let the morning in. One lamp still on. One lamp still on. sugar jars. The room holds still, like it knows my name. In the glass, I meet my face. Quiet in the panes, I watch it change. A tired line turns a little straight. Morning leans in slow through folded shade, and I almost smile before the day. The cup keeps a place for my hands. The cup keeps a place where I can stand. I see myself there, and I don't look away. The cup keeps a place till the day. The rack is bare, but for one warm loaf, a paper bag waits by the stove. I breathe in yeast and the clean wood floor. My reflection stays at the front door. Quiet in the panes, I watch it change. A tired line turns a little straight. Morning leans in slow through folded shade, and I almost smile before the day. The cup keeps a place for my hands. The cup keeps a place where I can stand. I see myself there, and I don't look away. The cup keeps a place till the day. Let the glaze dry, let the kettle rest. I'm here in the glass, and that is enough. Before the door turns, the room holds still. A napkin pressed flat by the windowsill. Flour on the counter, light on the wood. Nothing here is leaving, and that feels good. Steam in the metal pot, soft as a thought. I let the quiet gather where my hands are not. There is room for waiting, room for the day. Something in the silence won't turn away. Some ache stays gentle when you let it breathe. Some ache stays gentle like a folded sleeve. I can carry morning without letting go. Some ache stays gentle, and I need to know. Tin spoon resting beside the jam, the sugar jar half full with a paper band. I smooth the corners of what I can. One flat napkin in an open hand. like a folded sleeve. I can carry morning with a softer glow. Some ache stays gentle, and I still can grow. Napkin pressed flat, hair warm and plain. Soon the door will open, and I'll say my name. The oven sleeps behind the wall, floor on the board like settled snow. A spoon in the cup, a folded cloth, and that empty corner keeps its home. Rain writes lines on the window pane. I let the quiet say my name. The room leans in like it knows me. Before the day comes in slowly, I breathe with the rain. I breathe with the rain. My shoulders unclench when the gray walks in. I breathe with the rain, and I stay right here, soft as the steam on a second skin. Blue tin trays stack by the sink. One small light over the sink. The floorboards hold a careful hush. Even the bread proof feels close enough. I breathe with the rain. I breathe with the rain. The day can wait at the door outside. I breathe with the rain, and I stay right here, warm in the hush where the shadows lie. A little more light on the tile, a little more time before the crowd, and that empty corner still feels aware, keeping my place in the air. The trays are still, the glass is clear, flour on the sill, and no one here. Thin air through the room, like a held back tune. I stand by the door and count the noon. The floorboards know the shape of waiting. A little light keeps in from the lane. My eyes are calm, my heart is leaning. I can stay here without a name. Blue carries me slowly through the open space. Blue carries me slowly, soft on my face. I do not hurry, I do not fall. Blue carries me slowly through it all. A paper sack moves in the draft, one gold pear and a sugar craft. The kettle sleeps beside the wall, thin air through the room, I hear it all. Your voice may come with the first bell, till then I hold this quiet well. Blue carries me slowly through the open space. Blue carries me slowly, soft on my face. I do not hurry, I do not fall. Blue carries me slowly through it all. Thin air through the room, thin air through the room, and I am here, and I am warm. The flower's still on the ledge, and the door is still asleep. A pale ring on the wood where your cup had been. I watch the steam fade thin. In the morning's quiet skin, the pains keep the weather in a low gray frame, and I stand here small with the day not made. There's a little light on the empty plate. Hold the room around me, hold it close and slow. Hold the room around me till the first feet show. I can keep this moment like a held note low. The checkered cloth hangs straight by the sugar jar. Rain taps a soft coat on the back room glass. I wipe that circle the wood still knows. Hold the room around me, hold it close and slow. Hold the room around me till the first feet show. I can keep this moment like a held note low. The cup is gone, the mark remains, the room stays warm in the weather's name. Chair pulled out slightly by the back wall pane. One white plate waiting, one glass full of rain. Flower on the counter, hush in the air. Apron on the hook there, like someone works here. Daylight on the tiles, slow as it falls. I can hear the room before anyone calls. Steam in the metal, warm in my hand. I let the quiet do what it can. Rain knows where I am. Rain knows where I am. At this little edge of morning, I can stand. Loaf in the window, cracked open gold. Paper over baskets to keep them from cold. My shoes by the doorway, wet at the toe. I watch the street fill, then let it go. Rain knows where I am. Rain knows where I am. I'm here with the light, and I'm fine for now. Chair pulled out slightly, I leave it that way. Rain on the glass till the first door sways. Floor on the counter, sun on the tile. I watch the pale cloth fold by the window ledge. A tin of sugar, a low glass jar. The room holds still like it's learning my name. footsteps. Soon there'll be talk, but for one clean moment the day is unpinned. The city softens below, and I can breathe here. The city softens below, I let the morning stay. The loaf in the basket rises a little, dark crust, warm center, waiting for hands. I smooth the linen, set out the plates. Nothing is hurrying, nothing has to. The city softens below, and I can breathe here. The city softens below, I let the morning stay. Soft fold near window, light on the seam. I keep this quiet for one more minute. Before the doors unlock, the room still holds its shape. A tray of cooling sugar and flour on the crate. The glass rim catches last color on the counter by the sink. One small gold line where the day still thinks. I stand there for a minute, letting the quiet say, you made it to this morning, you found your way. Warmth stays on the table when the air goes thin. Warmth stays on the table, and I can breathe again. Warmth stays on the table, soft in the wood and glass. Warmth stays on the table until the hard part passes. The kettle leaves a halo on the backroom tile. A paper sack is folding slow like a smile. I wipe the silver spoons and watch the window bloom. There's room enough for waiting in this little room. And if the world feels heavier than hands can always hold, I let this quiet bakery keep a little gold. Warmth stays on the table when the air goes thin. Warmth stays on the table, and I can breathe again. Warmth stays on the table, soft in the wood and glass. Warmth stays on the table, and morning will come last. Glass rim catching last color, I let it stay before the first bell sounds. Before the day The baker's light is soft and low. A whisper in the morning's ear. A silver tray, a cooling row of pastries, sweet and clear. And there a chair pulled slightly out, a phantom warmth no longer here. A cup still bears a lipstick trace, a quiet, empty space. I say less than I feel. My heart, it spins a silent reel. I say less than I feel. The moment's truth it can conceal. The scent of coffee, dark and deep. A forgotten crumb, a secret to keep. A napkin lightly creased, a memory gently released. A story told without a sound on hallowed ground. I say less than I feel. My heart, it spins a silent reel. I say than I feel. The moment's true. It can conceal. The room is still, flower on the tile, a tray of rolls sleeping in rows. My hands know where the sugar is kept. I stand by the sink and hold it all in. The window breathes a pale gray light. I let it pass one beat too long. The ceiling fan moves slow above, like it remembers how to leave. I loved what could not stay. I loved it anyway. I held that tender shape until it slipped away. I loved what could not stay. Still it warmed my day. A little light remained where the empty took its place. The oven wakes, a small gold hum. The first pan sings when I touch the door. I watch the steam fade off the glass. Nothing keeps form for very long. I loved what could not stay. I loved it anyway. I held that tender shape until it slipped away. I loved what could not stay. Still it warmed my day. A little light remained where the empty took its place. The bell is still, the air is bare. I breathe again and leave it there. The room is still before the doors unlock. Flower on the shelf and one open spot. A table waits by the window pane. No cup, no coat, just a little plane. I can hear the weather writing on the glass. I don't need to hurry, let the moment pass. Let the rain slow me down. Let it take its time. One open space and a quiet mind. Let the rain slow me down till my breath feels round. I can stay right here when the world gets loud. The baker hums behind the back room door. Warm bread cooling on the wooden board. I set my hands around a blue line plate. That empty place feels like a small first date. Let the rain slow me down, soft against the street. One open space is enough for me. Let the rain slow me down, low and kind and clear. I can stay right here. I can stay right here. Rain on the pane, light on the cup. One open space and I am enough. Before the day wakes up, the oven keeps its own small heat. Flour on the counter and one soft lamp near the sink. Through the glass, the far view stays blurred. Shapes move slow, like they are still deciding. face, but I can wear it. A steady breath, a steady pace. Let the morning be kind to my hands, to my mind. Let the morning be kind, and let me take my time. I'll let it be kind. The trays are lined in rows, cool and shining at the edge. A bus goes by outside, just a shadow through the pane. I wipe the steel clean, watch the daylight grow. Nothing asks too much when the room is still so soft, so slow. Let the morning be kind to my hands, to my mind. Let the morning be kind, and let me take my time. Ah, be kind. I can begin here. I can begin here. Piano, keep talking, I'm listening. Floor on the counter, cool on my hands. The oven breathes out like it understands. The air is still, the door is shut, and the room keeps its shape around what was not. No one has come in, no one has left. Just this soft blue morning, holding its breath. Stay close but softly, stay close to me. Let the room be gentle, let it just be. Stay close but softly, don't rush the air. The room after nothing is still there. A paper cup rolls, then rests by the wall. A pale little cloud at the window glass. The rain writes lines on the back door pane, and I stand here listening to the quiet again. Stay close more softly, stay close to me. Let this room keep opening, slow as a sea. Stay close more softly, let the morning stay.